Hey guys, so I'm here with an e-cigarette video that I'm really excited about. If you can tell by the title, obviously it's eonsmoke, and I have reviewed them before. I reviewed them quite a few years ago now, and they were actually my very first two-piece e-cigarette, like my very first battery cartomizer, and so that they were like my first little introduction into that kind of world, and they were my favorite and still are definitely one of my favorites. Like these guys, I still have the batteries from then, from the other video, and I had been using them for quite a while actually, and they're still working, and now I have new cards for them. This is actually the very first one, and I had put a zebra print on it. But yeah, so this is a little newer than then. The batteries are all still the same. Everything's still just as good as it was then. The batteries last a really long time. Actually, I've been using the short ones the most. I've killed this one, and I haven't charged it yet, but this is definitely my favorite one. It's green, and it has the green apple flavor. And then I have this other little short guy. And somewhere I have another little short one that is from the other video, but I don't have it here. Oh wait, actually, yes I do. It's this one. So, yeah. Anyway, so there's different flavors than there were when I had originally done it, and I'm pretty sure it was just like tobacco and menthol, which is great if you like tobacco and menthol, but if you're like me, I really, really, really love sweet flavors and definitely fruit flavors and anything like that. So anything sugary or fruity I love. So the new flavors, there's a couple here. We got... This is grape menthol, and yeah, oh sorry, grape mint, I guess is actually the name. Grape mint. There is the apple, mojito, which is really good, and strawberry. So they all have different colors, which is awesome. Oh, and there's another one too. I don't have a whole pack of it, but this is President, which seems to taste a lot like a, just a tobacco cigarette, but it's super duper strong and like powerful. Like, yeah, it gives a really, really good hit. And the first time that I actually had tried the President, I coughed like crazy. So if you like really good hit, like super hit, which I love, like a lot of times that's what I'm looking for, is like a really good hit. The President's really good. I really like that one. Then there is the grape mint, which is a really cool looking label. And I was pretty nervous to try it because I don't like grape and I don't like menthol. But I just tried it right now for the first time. I've been using all the other ones. I tried it for the first time and it's actually really good. Like I thought it would be really grapey or really mentholy, like one of the two, but they actually kind of like balance each other out in like this perfect little harmony that it makes it vapeable. It's really good. Like, I never would ever put fruit with a mint flavor. Like, that's just not something that I would do. I'm really weird about my fruit stuff, but I actually really like this, and I could see myself vaping it all day. And then there's also apple, which I love. I actually had this one at a friend's house. A bunch of people are over, and one of the girls there was using it, and that was cool. I do like these ones a lot for traveling the most. I've been using this little like old-fashioned 510 case, like super old school. That's got, there's another President. But it's got, you know, like the space where you could put a battery or two batteries, and then an atomizer with a cartridge, and then another atomizer. So, but it fits two big batteries and two of the cartridges, so it doesn't really matter. But I really do like it for like, I go hiking or walking or going to like just out somewhere where I won't normally have like my purse on me or around me or anything like that. So I don't usually take mods to go. I will if I'm just like walking into town, I'll take my mods and stuff and use those. But like if I'm going out in the woods, I really don't want to risk losing anything like that. And it's just like if I have it in my pocket, like tops of it'll like fall off. With this, I won't lose it because I can take it apart and put it in this, put it in my back pocket, and I won't, you know, lose anything. So I really, really love having regular cigarette style e-cigarettes for that kind of reason. Just put that out there. I would have to say though that my favorite flavor is the mojito. It's really good and it's bright yellow. And it makes it look almost like cigarette yellow, but it's not. It's like a lime green yellow. I don't know. But this one is a lot smoother. These are all 18 milligram nicotine that I have. And this is a really, really, really smooth hit. Like, President is like 100 per hit, and this is like a 4. But it's so good. I love the flavor. Like, it has a little hit to it, but it's got just a little tiny throat hit, but enough to know it's there. But you get a lot of vapor, and like you don't really have to pull that much at all. It's just a really good little unit, I guess. I love it. It tastes so good. It's like such a neutral kind of vape that you can vape it totally all day. Like, it's just mellow, like a mojito. It's really, really good. And then, of course, there's strawberry. And as you can see, there are different style batteries that you can get. Unfortunately, there is no actual zebra print. I had gotten a zebra skin to put on there, so. But these are 3 of the colors that I have, which is just the plain white with the black stripes, green, and silver, platinum something. I guess it's platinum when it's shiny, huh? But this has the strawberry on it, and that's an orange tip. And this one is really good because it really does taste kind of like, not like straight up strawberries, but when you have a strawberry like infused drink where it's like mostly strawberries, like it tastes like a strawberry juicy good delightfulness. It doesn't taste like straight up strawberries. It has a lot more sweetness and goodness to it. I love them. And these batteries last a really long time. The green one I'd actually been using, I had it on two or 3 hikes and at a friend's party. So in that party I vaped wicked hard and it got passed around. So like 3 days it lasted me. Not all day vape for the days, but like for most of the days. So I would say it would get you through a day. Okay, a day. But if you have more than one, it's gonna last you a lot longer, and you know, it's just easier that way. I know it looks really cute with my Hello Kitty band-aid, right? Isn't that just adorable? Cut myself on a big like log. It was a tree. Actually, we were trying to move it from the path, and I was trying to move it, and it ripped out a couple chunks of skin. Oops. It hurts so bad though. I could seriously just sit here and vape on these all day. Like, I like mods, but I always really liked just regular. Mods are a lot of work. There's a lot of things you have to do to keep it running. There's a lot of pieces for it. There's a lot of just everything that could go wrong with it. And things like this, like you get a box of pre-filled cartridges. You get battery. You put them together. It works all the time, every time. It doesn't stop working. It, you know, when it's empty, that's when it stops, or when the battery's dead, it stops. Not just because the cartomizer feels like it, not because your wicks are burned or something. Like, there's just a lot of work with, like, egos and, like, bigger e-cigarettes, like mods. So, there's more carefree vaping when you just use, like, a regular e-cigarette. Not to say I don't love my mods, because I sit there and rail on those things all day. So, it's my own fault that the wicks burn so quickly and that it dies so quickly. But, yeah, so it just depends on where I'm going and what I'm doing and my kind of preference. But I really love these. I've been carrying them with me, like, every day. And, yeah, so go ahead to eonsmoke.com. I'll have the link and, of course, one down in the description box, whatever it is. And I keep forgetting this. I just remembered, like, just now, like, how do I keep forgetting? I finally hit 500 subscribers. I'm actually at, like, 520 something now, which is so freaking cool, because, like, 2 years ago, I think it was at, like, 5, or, like, you know, just a really little number. And one day my mom was like, you have like 500 subscribers now, Liz. Huh? So thank you everybody that watches me. It may not be all 500 of you, because this is a very old YouTube that's been going on for a long time. But thank you for the active people that do watch, and for everybody that comments all the time. I love you all, and thank you so much for your viewership and your love, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one and all the ones to come. And I will see you guys all later. Remember to go to eonsmoke.com, and yeah, see you later. Bye, guys.